Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Huh. Certain punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job!
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness and female emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man? Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas.
Morning, Ninja. Good morning and welcome to Morning Ninjas, where we give you a little bit of that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. I'm your host, Prez. Cornbread 217 isn't available today, but we are the Morning Ninjas. All right. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. If you don't know about Morning Ninjas, this is our sports show here on A Real Ninjas Network. What we're trying to do is give you different programs on our platform. So you can check us out on YouTube at A Real Ninjas Network Official, and you can check us out on Facebook at A Real Ninjas Network. All right. Like I said, this is Morning Ninja Sports. We have 3 other programs we like to promote also. So on Monday at 8:30 p.m. is a show we like to call A Real Ninjas Podcast. All right. Where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about fuck shit. If you got some underground music, you got some music, it must be unsolicited. You know, if I gotta get a copyright strike on my video because of your video, you probably won't do no more underground music promotions. You know what I mean? Or at least not play your music online. Okay, so if it is, you know what? Because one time, because that's one of our standards, it can't be anything that's going to give us a copyright strike. So they gave us some music that wouldn't give us a copyright strike, but a year later, end up getting a copyright strike because it went in copyrighted. You know. So even though we had permission to use the content, we still got a copyright strike, and I don't got time to dispute copyright strikes or face down permission. So I'd rather just not deal with it. So you know what? We ain't gonna do that no more. If you got some music, we want to promote it, send us a clip. How about that? You know what I mean? Something like that. Maybe not even that. I don't even know. We'll figure that out. But also on Tuesdays, we come to you with Morning Ninjas, and that's just regular news, local news, Central Illinois type stuff. That's at 10 a.m. And at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, our other program is Girl Talk with Prez. All right. And then, of course, on Thursdays, we have Morning Ninjas at 10 a.m. So tune in, check us out, support us, please and thank you. So let's start off with some upcoming games that will be popping up here soon. Hold on. So upcoming NBA games. Damn. The Golden State Warriors versus the Orlando Magic. All right. That will be showing today at 6 p.m. If you're watching from other places outside of Central Illinois, check your local listings for when that game is, because this is Central Time. The 6 p.m. time will be Central Time. All right. Another game tonight at 7 p.m. will be the Denver Nuggets versus the Milwaukee Bucks. What we're going to do here soon is come to you with rankings and all this other stuff. And when we do this, okay, we're going to try to get more in depth. We're building this, we're watching this build a sports show from the ground up. Okay, we've never done anything like this. All our other content is similar, as in not as in what we talk about, but as in how we go about doing it. So this is a different platform type deal. When it comes to sports, you want a little bit more stats and facts and some overviews. So we're gonna make sure we come with those a little bit more often. Not right now though, because I don't know much about the Denver Nuggets or the Milwaukee Bucks, how their season is going. So next time we'll make sure to have that information for you. Also tonight at 7:30 p.m. is the Charlotte Hornets versus the Dallas Mavericks. All right, be sure to tune in to that. I am a Dallas Mavericks fan. I'm also a Charlotte Hornets fan. So tune in to that game. This is Central Time, 7:30. All right. Uh-oh. Morn'n Ninja. We got Jeff in the house. Just going over the upcoming games at the moment, Jeff. Got some sports news coming up. Definitely that Jeff will like. Got some fight news coming up. But before we do that, our hometown boy, Andre Iguodala, has just retired his jersey for the Golden State Warriors. So shout out to Andre Iguodala. I'm actually in his graduating class. We was in homeroom with each other on a track team together. I'll consider him my friend. I mean, I know if he saw me, he'll say, "What's up?" He wouldn't ignore me. You know what I mean? We'll get a shake and a dap. You know what I mean? We're not close enough where he can shout out my podcast or my fitness program or something like that. But yeah, but that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we close enough anymore to do business together. But Morn'n Ninja, Holly in the house, honorary ninja, just giving Andre Iguodala his rightful praise for retiring his jersey for the Golden State Warriors. They say he's from Chicago, but he's from right here, Springfield, Illinois. Graduated at Atlanta Fair in 2002. He was one of my walking buddies. We walked down the graduation line together. What else? Andre, a cool dude. I'm proud of him. Good job. All right. Got a little video here also, so let's check that out.
Andre, take one. Mark.
Almost stolen. Whoa, it's stolen by Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. It's good.
Their first title in 40 years. One-time darlings are now a dynasty.
The Golden State Warriors, once again, are NBA champions.
Series where it at, man. We got the most loving fans, the most supportive fans. Through good, through bad, they always stick to us. So you got to give love back. Make some noise.
When I first heard about my jersey being retired, I'm still in work mode, so it hasn't allowed me to properly enjoy everything that's happened throughout my career, but I do have the proper understanding of what it truly means to go up in the rafters alongside of the three future core of the Warriors dynasty is an amazing feeling with Steph, Clay, and Draymond.
I have the pleasure of announcing to you the newest Golden State Warrior, Andre Iguodala.
Signing with the Warriors over a decade ago, if you go back to the press conference, I mentioned championships.
I think everybody's goal is to win a championship, whether it's realistic or not.
And it wasn't really about me, but it was really about me finding my joy and love for the game of basketball again. And this was the place that brought it back. And I feel like that approach has allowed for us to have the success. And the way that my career has been summed up here is, sacrificing. And, this is something that isn't too common, especially in modern day professional sports where an athlete is in a place longer than enough to even be recognized in this manner. So it was a great run, and the way it's been celebrated is very appreciative on my end and my family. How I found out about my jersey retirement is a funny story. Raymond Ritter sent me a few emails, and my new workload doesn't allow me to check them quite like I should be, so I missed it. But I got a late night text after a Warriors game from Steph, and he asked me when was the jersey retirement. And I told him I had no idea what he was talking about. And he said, get it done.
God has a way for you, a purpose for you. This is my purpose.
Really hard to put into words. Really haven't had the opportunity to really bask in it or really celebrate it. But I think this will be a moment for all of us to celebrate. All the players that I played with, the current players that are there, everyone that's there in the organization, those who were around when I was there who are no longer around. I think these are the moments where we can look back, and this will be a special night that I'm going to get a chance to breathe and properly reflect.
Shout out to Dre. Good job. You know what I mean? That's a big honor to be honored like that. Get your jersey retired. It's sad to see nothing's going on in the town for him. Dre's not here often that I know of. I don't see too much of him or anything that he's posting anything in the town or nothing like that saying he's here. Hold on. Jeff says he's claiming Chicago. No one claims Springfield. I will rep Springfield. Yeah, well, I'll rep Springfield, baby. I even have a Springfield tattoo on my arm. I got Bubble City on my belly, baby. That's what we used to call Bubbles. That's what we used to call Springfield when I was back in my day when I was growing up. We used to call Springfield Bubble City. Why we call Springfield Bubble City? Because it's a cop car everywhere. Okay, so bubbles everywhere. If you don't know, Chevy Caprice, the bubble body is a Springfield favorite. All right, they moved to the SUV now, but you'll still catch a classic Springfield bubble running around here somewhere. So, shout out to Andre Iguodala. Everybody's proud of you. I hope somebody put something together for him. Jeff said, my hometown is Riverton, but I claim Springfield. That's right. Yeah, I hope somebody put something together for him. I would like to go to it. If somebody throws something together, I ain't gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna show up. But I'll show up to y'all stuff. Morn'n Ninja, Dave in the house. Honorary Ninja. Appreciate you for tuning in. Just talking about Andre Iguodala's jersey retirement. How I'm pretty sure everybody in the town is proud of him. I've seen a couple repostings. Lampert High School. Are y'all gonna do something for Andre? Well, I'm pretty sure he gave back to Lampert a couple times. I'm not sure. I'm just pretty sure. Why not? That's where you made your name at. You think he'll do something for the town too, because this is where he made his name at. So, maybe he didn't make his name here. Okay, so, but shout out to Andre, terrific player, great athlete, and sound like very busy businessman right now. I understand that. So, got some more stories for you. Again, shout out to Andre Iguodala. Everyone's proud of it. It'd be cool for him to come on to Real Ninja Sports. That won't happen. It won't happen at all. I know that. But it'd be cool if he did. All right. So I got friends that are still very close friends with Andre. I need to put that into play, even though he won't do it. But got another story here. A big change coming to the field for the Yankees baseball players. The beard ban is over. All right. The MLB team officially announced the change Friday with the statement from managing general partner Hal Steinberg. Hold on. Hal Steinberg, after speaking to a current former player. They have a ban on beards in the NBL. The news comes 49 years after it was imposed by then owner George Steinberg in a move to aim to improve the players' recruitment as the team tries to win its first World Series title since 2009. Steinberg announced the facial hair policy during the spring training in 1976, mandating no long hair or beards, but allowed mustaches. So reach out next to him. You may do it virtually. Nah, there's always a no when you don't try. Facts. But I guess I've been sending them messages for years, actually. So maybe he'll answer one. Morn'n Ninja. Haley in the house. Did you do your workout? Hey. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, you was here this morning. Sorry. I'm thinking about Victoria. That's on. Oh, hold on. Whatever. I do an online workout. I was just trying to give her some shit. It just backfired on me. But you know what? I'll try to reach out and see what's up. But Dre too busy. Dre too busy for us. But I definitely will reach out. And it never hurts to try. All right. But current owner Hal Steinberg, son of Boss, announced the change ahead of the team's spring training. He said, "My dad was in the military. He believed that a team should look in a disciplined manner." Hal Steinberg says during the news conference, flanked by General Manager Brian Cashman, "It's very important to my father, but again, for my father, nothing is more important than winning, and that's in the back of his mind." All right. So they have lifted the NBL's baseball ban. Beard ban. How to say it. Have someone who is still in contact help you reach out. Maybe he doesn't monitor the accounts you're using. Well, thanks. Okay. Holland, I'm going to reach out. I promise you I'm going to do that. All right. It doesn't hurt to do that. Ain't like he won't. Like I said, if he saw me, he'll say what's up to me. He won't forget me. I can tell you that right now. So I'm definitely gonna reach out. Like one of my best friends still gets tickets from him. You know what? I'm gonna reach out and see what happens. Maybe he can give a small town podcast a little boost or a little interview. Small town, like he's not from here. Okay, well, he knows what it is here. So, but got another story for you. LeVar Ball, if you remember this guy, who was the father of basketball stars Lonzo and LiAngelo, and LaMelo Ball reportedly had his right foot amputated. Oh my! All right. TMZ Sports broke the news Wednesday, noting Ball's foot was removed after the 57-year-old experienced a serious medical issue. The media outlet shared a photo of Ball, which shows him sitting in a wheelchair. His right leg is bandaged, but he's wearing a big smile. According to TMZ, Ball is in great spirits and doing well. Ball, an outspoken businessman, is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Big Baller Brand, which is a sports apparel company. The brand, TMZ Sports noted, developed signature shoes for all three Hoopers. His three sons each played professional basketball with Lonzo and LaMelo, both in the National Basketball Association, while Lozano, he got too many L's and shit. While Lonzo is a guard for the Chicago Bulls, LaMelo is the guard for the Charlotte Hornets. LiAngelo, who is a rapper known by his stage name G3 and Jello, last played for the Astros, a professional Mexican basketball team. All right. Ball also played basketball while he was in college. He also played at Cal State and Los Angeles. So shout out to Lasagno. Shout out to Lorenzo Ball. Just had his foot amputated. Who knows why? Sound like some type of diabetes issue. Maybe not. Maybe he had a infected big toe and it needed to be amputated. Who knows? So shout out to him. Hope he has a speedy recovery. Do y'all know anybody who had to get a amputation? I do. My cousin's dad and his dad's brother both had amputations due to diabetes. They wasn't even big guys. So diabetes, you don't got to be big for diabetes. Maybe it was type 1. Maybe it wasn't that diabetes that you get. It's the one you're born with. But I know he didn't take good care of it. He died very young. He should still be alive right now. He probably died like 10 years ago. It might have been 40. You know what I mean? Shit, 42 tops, him and his brother. What was crazy is that his brother got the whole leg amputated from like all the way up to the hip, but he still drove his car, and all he did, he just had his cane. He used to use his cane to push the gas and stop the brake. Like it was like a foot. Okay, they didn't leave. And crazy part is, they both didn't live long after they got the amputation. So the fact that he was driving a car with a cane, like right off the bat, was crazy to me. Jeff says, my thumb was close, but it was just blown out. It was split in 4 pieces. It had a 500-pound piece of wood come down on it. God damn, Jeff. This happened back in February last year. Oh, that's right. Sure did. I remember that. Jeff had, so glad you didn't have to lose your thumb, Jeff. Shoot, somebody needs to be sued. Let me in on it. I saw a a guy was in a car accident, and then a dude saw it, right? And before the police came, he ran and hopped in the back seat and was like, let me make a claim. And I think it happened. I think he made the claim and it went through and everything. I ain't sure how that worked later, because that's definitely some fraud. Okay, so, and they had it on the internet of him doing it. So the dude he saw a car accident. He went over there to see if they needed any help. Everybody was fine. So he hopped in the back seat before the police came. I thought that was funny. So, got another story here, though. I don't know if you're football fans, but the Chicago Bears are raising season tickets prices by an average of 10%. I picked this story because a lot of people was laughing at it online. Like the reaction to it was a laugh. So, again, here at Real Ninja Sports, which is going to take a couple months, I feel, for us to get us in the sports groove. So, knowing team rankings and how good teams are, because the Bears ain't never been good, for real. Now I think of it. Since like 85, I know that. But we will know team rankings, and I'm going to need to know why people laughing. And Holly says, because they never win, why are you raising prices? Oh, okay, I get it. That's why they laughing. And I just knew the Bears ain't never been good, even though I don't keep up with sports like that before Morn'n Ninja Sports. I'm doing it now, y'all. I'm keeping up with sports now. I'm accumulating knowledge, okay? Before I stopped watching sports, I was a big sports head. So it just takes a little second to get back into the groove. But that makes sense, how? President Kevin Warren announced the increase in the email to all the season ticket holders on Wednesday, citing that market dynamics, industry trends, and strong home schedules. Chicago came into last season playoffs hopes, only to finish last in the NFC North with 5-12. God damn. Jeff said Brian Urlacher was good. Yeah, he was a beast. You know what I mean? Chicago always had very good individual players. So they had defensive standouts with a lot of tackles and stuff like that, but the team didn't win. Good running backs, team didn't win. Good quarterbacks, team didn't win. But yeah, they came into the last season at 5-12. The other teams in the division, Detroit, Minnesota, and Green Bay made the postseason. So, Chicago Bears is the only team that didn't make it into the postseason in the NFC. Okay, North. The Bears lost 10 straight and fired former coach Matt Eberflus along the way before closing the season by beating the Packers at Lambeau. See, this is why I need to get my knowledge up, because I need to know these fields. Lambeau Field. Chicago hired Ben Johnson, widely considered the top coaching candidate on the market after spending the past 3 years in the Lions offensive coordinator last month. The Bears have a home game next season against Detroit, Green Bay, and Minnesota, Dallas, and I'm put too many ands in there. So the Bears have a home game next season against Detroit, Green Bay, Minnesota, Dallas, the New York Giants, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and New Orleans. The future is bright, and I'm confident we are targets to build the Chicago Bears into a championship caliber franchise, celebrating sustained success of our fans have earned and they deserve. The fans have earned and deserve, Warren wrote. So they're raising prices with a losing season. That's insane. Okay, but again, they here to appease. They got to be competitive. I think I'm getting scammed. It says I have an unpaid toll bill on my account. They watch out for the scams. They're trying to scam people. See you later, Coach. All right, see you later, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you for your comments. All right. Let's check out some of these laughs that this article got. All right. Chad Esperanza say, good. If you can't afford it, then you can't afford it. No problem. Only folks upset by this couldn't afford season tickets. So Chad over here balling. He said, if you can't afford it, shut the fuck up. Don Lokis says, everybody's all excited when they landed Ben Johnson as a new head coach. Bears ownership said, here's the price for that signing. Thank you. So they upped the prices because they got Ben on the team. I guess that's what he's saying. Ken Tuber said Bears ownership is clueless. John B.J. Govani says take the price increase and put it towards the offensive line to protect the quarterback. He's trying to give him some sound advice. Okay, we hear you, John. Eric Grabble says to watch a losing team, no thanks. Randy Smith says spend more, get less. Welcome to America. Sue Handback says, and who cares? Okay. People find this funny. Hey, you got to compete in a saturated market, okay? So they ain't doing nothing wrong.
Will I be able to be
So, got another story here for you. Give me 2 seconds. Got another story here for you. Hold on. All right. So, another story. Bam. Got some UFC stuff. See, just roll out before we got to his favorite sport. Bala Muhammad, who recently claimed the UFC welterweight championship with a dominant performance against Leon Edwards at UFC 304, is set to defend his title against Jack Della Medina at UFC 315 in Montreal. Muhammad has boldly declared himself the best striker in the welterweight division, a claim that has sparked considerable debate. His last victory was described by some as an easy win, showcased his strategic prowess, leading to the unanimous decision. The upcoming fight has captured the attention of MMA community and fan analysts alike, pondering whether Muhammad will solidify his reign or if Medina stepping up from a previous scheduled bout to dethrone him. The event will not only highlight the rivalries, but also underscore Muhammad's ambition to be recognized as one of the greatest welterweights, following in the steps of legendary fighter John St. Pierre. So, got a little video here of him popping this shit as he should. Okay, let's go.
Will I be able to be standing? No. Will he be able to be keeping up with my boxing? I have the best striker in the welterweight division. I'm the best grappler. I'm the best wrestler. I'm the best fighter. You've seen it. Leon Edwards, he was the next one up. He was the GOAT. He knocked out Kamaru Usman, and I made it look easy. I'm going to make it look easy May 10th. People are just going to keep doubting me, and I'm just going to keep breaking those barriers. I'm going to keep showing you guys I'm the best fighter in the world. He's coming out of the kiddie pool, and he's going straight into the deep end of the ocean. This is going to be a bad night for him. And you guys are going to see it May 10th.
Thank you. Jack?
Easy up until the last 30 seconds, and then it wasn't so easy, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We're going to see what happens. Yeah. He is a terrific fighter. And to say you're the best fighter right now in the world, I would say ain't too flexy. You know what I mean? It's definitely always going to be a flex, but I feel like we're at a low not the, you know what? Let me not shit on the fight game like that. To say you're better than John St. Pierre is crazy. Because he's definitely one of the most efficient, high scoring fighters ever. And you're going to have to prove that. And he not only, John St. Pierre held it down for about like 10 years. Like it was definitely over 7, somewhere around there. It was a nice little run he had when it came to maintaining his throne. So you got a lot of work to do if you're gonna say you're better than John St. Pierre. Okay, so George St. Pierre. Almost called him John Claude Van Damme. So next story. UFC champion Alex Pereira stars with rapper Action Bronson ahead of the UFC 313. UFC 313. All right. Got a little video for you here. But ahead of his title defense at UFC 313 against Mohamed, I don't know how to say his last name. I know how to say Mohamed. I know that's what they call him. Enclave. Let's say that. Mohamed Enclave. UFC Championship Alex Pereira was seen in a unique training session with multi-talented Action Bronson, known for his music and culinary skills. This sparring session has ignited a controversy among the fans about how Bronson held up against one of the best in the sport. While there were rumors of other fighters like Dylan Dances being present, these have not been substantiated by available reports. So, Haley said, "Random, did you have that shirt on this morning?" Did I have this shirt? No, I did not. I had a Presidential Fitness shirt on this morning. Yeah, I didn't have this shirt on. Not this shirt. You like this? You like that shirt? Yeah, I think I had a Presidential Fitness shirt on this morning. Yeah, I did. It was a black one. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say I like it. I didn't remember saying it. I didn't have it on. Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you. It's one of my favorite shirts. So, rapper Action Bronson sparring with the UFC champion Alex Pereira. I got a video here. Let's check it out. That's real cool. What's cool about that is that what's cool about MMA fighters is that they're stars, they're famous, but they're regular people. They gotta go train at regular places. So that might be, I mean, they might just be at the same gym. You know, Action Bronson and who trying to get in shape, obviously, because that's a big little guy right there. Hold on. Yeah, that's a big little guy right there. You know what I mean? So maybe he's trying to get in shape. And that's cool that he go to the same gym maybe as Alex Pereira. And so you'll run into somebody like, I mean, I'd have fought a couple UFC fighters just on, oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? You know what I mean? So, you go here? All right, let's get it in, you know? And believe it or not, you know, you might beat him in a sparring match, okay? Professional fighters, they're on mostly when they're training for a fight. So they are most deadly when they're actually training for a fight. You might beat them in a sparring match when outside of training for a fight. A little slower, out of shape a little bit. Sometimes fighters like to eat a lot when in the off season or between fights. You know, so they're a little slower, a little tubbier. They ain't at championship caliber, but get them 3 months out before a fight, they'll fuck you up. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so that's cool that happened right there. That's a milestone in his life, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, if you're in there sparring with him, I would have gave him the business. You know what I mean? Alex Pereira had to sit me on my ass. I appreciate that. You know, I'm not saying I'll beat up Alex Pereira, but I'll definitely give him some go for about 2 rounds. 2 3-minute rounds in a fight gym, a dojo, you know what I mean? So we're probably not going to the ground. He's gonna throw some hard stuff, I'm gonna block it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. You know what I mean? I'm throwing. Okay, but he probably gonna throw something crazy and hit me in my rib or something like that, sitting me on my butt. There you go. Not in my face. You ain't gonna hit my face. All right. Too fast. All right. So staying on some UFC news. Jamal Hill is set to face Cali Roundtree Jr. I love Roundtree. He is a very talented fighter. And what promised to be an electrifying light heavyweight bout at UFC Kansas City on April 26, 2025. So, the main event has stirred a mix of anticipation and skepticism among the fans and analysts alike. Hill coming off a knockout loss to Jari Prochazka. Jari Smith, we're going to just call him Smith, at UFC 13, aims to prove his resilience and reclaim his standing in the division. On the other side, Roundtree Jr., who has been gaining momentum with notable performances, including memorable battles between Alex Pereira at UFC 307, looks to solidify his status as a top contender. The fight is expected to be a showcase of striking prowess, with discussions of focusing on Hill's comeback and potentially a Roundtree knockout. Okay, so this is going to be a good fight. Be on the lookout for this fight. All right. Hold on, I think I got a little bit more UFC news for you. Hold on. Yeah, I got some more news for you. Hold on. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. I got the ladies tuned in right now. They trying to learn some sports on Destin. Or Real Ninjas Network. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. But Justin Gaethje is set to face Rafael Fiziev. Okay. Fiziev? Yeah. Okay. Justin Gaethje is set to face Rafael. I'm going to just say that in a much anticipated rematch at UFC 313 following Dan Hooker's exit due to a hand injury sustained in training. That sucks. It ain't worse than training for a fight and then your opponent getting switched up on you. Or it ain't worse, it's nothing worse than training for a fight and actually getting hurt before the fight. Because now you look like a bitch. All right? You got hurt arm. You got hurt before the fight. Poor baby. Okay? The event scheduled for March 8th in Las Vegas has sparked conversations about the resilience and the readiness of fighters in the UFC. Rafael, stepping in on short notice, has become the betting favorite despite his previous loss to Gaethje. The fight not only highlights the competitive spirit of the UFC, but also underscores the unpredictability and excitement of the last-minute fight changes. While there are rumors about Justin Poirier being considered for the bout, no direct confirmation for Poirier or UFC officials have been found regarding his involvement. All right. So this is going to be a good fight on that card also. Last change. Rafael said, man, let me get some of Gaethje. Gaethje is a beast. I don't think he's a champion. No, not a champion. I think he was a champion, though. I think he has some championship appearances. So be on the lookout for that fight, March 8th. Sticking with some fight news. Some different type of fight news. It's still fight news. All right. A viral video capturing Dallas Cowboy linebacker Michael Parsons engaging in a strength showcase with a sumo wrestler in Tokyo has ignited discussion about the intersection of sumo and American football. The encounter, widely covered by sports media, showcased Parsons' off-season training in unconventional sports, highlighted his versatility and athleticism and athletic curiosity. This event has led fans to speculate on the potential for sumo wrestlers in the NFL, particularly as offensive linemen, given their impressive physical strength. The conversation extends beyond mere physicality, touching on the unique skills and the agility and the endurance required in football, which differs from sumo-focused which is different from sumo's focus. Former sumo wrestler Hashitashi, now playing for the Colorado State, exemplifies this transition, adding credibility to the discussion. Despite his enthusiasm, there remains skepticism about sumo wrestlers' interest in switching sports, considering their deep-rooted commitment to sumo training and culture. I don't think it's going to happen. Sumo wrestling is just like wrestling, okay? Not just like wrestling, but to be a wrestler is time-consuming. You must continue to do that. So unless they want to quit sumo wrestling, I don't see that happen. You have to quit sumo wrestling to be a football player. So, and it's just like, will I stop training to go be in the NFL or something like that, or the NBA? I don't know. I mean, not if I was still fighting though, because I would need to be a good fighter. You got to train. You got to train, and you got to train often. Okay, so that's just to be a good fighter. Okay, to be the best, you got to train more than often, and you got to train with great people, and you got to train smart. Okay, so it's very time consuming. So I don't see sumo wrestlers in mass. Maybe a low-level sumo wrestler can come be a very good offensive lineman for sure. You know what I mean? So we might see that. The sumo wrestlers, like if it's the NBA of sumo wrestling, if you're on the B League, you know, you might come do some NFL offensive line stuff. So let's check out this clip real quick that I got for ya.
I need someone in my weight class. Weight class. And go like this. Weight class. Hey, tell them go like this. A few times go like this.
It's funny because he's really trying to like get under the pads. You know what I mean? So like in a fight, I will flip the fuck out of him right now. You know what I mean? Fighting the football.
I need someone in my weight class. Weight class. Go like this. Weight class. Hey, tell them go like this. A few times go like this.
A good fighter, it doesn't matter what weight class. I've seen little fighters fight big fighters and put them on their face, you know. But when it comes to wrestling and grappling, stuff like, you know, American wrestling, Greco-Roman wrestling, jiu-jitsu, stuff like that, size can matter, but it don't always matter. All right. Let's see this again. So let's just look at his. So this is a 3-point stance. I don't think he's an offensive lineman. He's definitely a defensive fight. This is a 4-point stance right here that he in. So let's just check out his football form in fighting, which don't work. So look, he driving, and he driving, but in football you're both driving. You know what I mean? So in fighting, I can get planted. You know what I mean? So have you noticed how, like when you're trying to get into somebody's room door, and they put that foot just behind it, and you might be stronger than the person, but you can't move this door. The door ain't opening. This is that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Dude planted at an angle. You're pushing into him. That's like a door stop. Okay. Then you try to, and ooh, I like this. He got the underhooks. So even if you do get under the pads like you're trying to, I'm controlling your arms. Let's see. You see how he's still controlling the arms? So you can get up underneath his armpits if you want, but I can pluck you off anytime. You know what I mean? So this is like maximum control. So he got his arms under his armpits when it should have been in his arms around his waist almost. I'm not sure if that's the rules to sumo fighting, but it should be the arm, his arm. I mean, so if this was wrestling, though, he would have locked his arms around his waist if you try to do that. So, I'm thinking this ain't how sumo wrestling is, because a sumo wrestler, if you can lock around his waist, he would definitely not let this dude have this good position on him. So this is, so I guess you can't grab and slam in sumo wrestling. Or maybe, I don't know. Look at this nigga behind here, though. Look, you always thought sumo wrestlers was big fat guys. No, they're pretty in shape athletes. Okay? They're just big athletes. They don't got to work so much on the core as in muscle building. You know what I mean? They make that their base, they make their foundation more solid. Look at the fucking legs on this dude right here. Come on now. You got that toe tape. That toe tape series. That's when you know you do a lot of fight. Is when you got that toe tape on. Right there. Okay. Trying to get low. Like, he's laughing at him because he can get flipped right now because he off balance. You're not see, like a football player is trying to take you into a certain direction. When a fighter is trying to get you off balance, you know what I mean? So it's a lot more strength stuff. It's who's stronger, who get the position quicker in wrestling. I mean, in football. See, he still got them underhooks on him. You know what I mean? Still got them underhooks on him right here. Smiling at him. See, this is a professional tackler. He's laughing at him. You know what I mean? Shit, that's how you know they ain't got nothing for a fight. You know what I mean? Look at this. Okay, shit. Underhook, under, over. This is a good position. This is a safe position. You know what I mean? Shoot. All he got to do is, real talk, if he moved his foot and, no, shit, all you got to do is switch his feet. Got an underhook. This dude's going for a ride. Yeah, he can go for a ride like this too. You know what I mean? Shit, this is a trip also. He's in danger. He don't even know it. He's in danger. Oh my gosh, this is dangerous. Laughing at him. Laughing at him. Hold on, y'all. I'm flaming up if you can't see. Yeah, this is bad position when it comes to fighting. He got an under over. He got an under over too, but he's very off to the side. Weight going down. He leaning into him. He based. He ain't leaning into him. He bracing against him. He's leaning into him. Okay, so this is an easy stop. He didn't go nowhere.
I need someone in my weight class. I go like this.
Okay, that was cool to see though. A lot of fun. Cool to see, a lot of fun. Awesome. Got some more news for you. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all be rushing me too much. Don't rush me. Hold on. All right. Got some more news for you. Bam. In a thrilling NBA matchup, Sheldon Sharp of the Portland Trailblazers delivered what many are calling the dunk of the year during the game against Washington Wizards on February 26, 2025. Sharp, coming off the bench, intercepted a pass and executed a breathtaking one-handed dunk over Justin Champagne. This play not only highlighted his athletic prowess, but also contributed significantly significantly to the Trailblazers' 129 to 121 victory. Sharp performance was stellar, amassing 36 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. The dunk has sparked widespread discussion with fans and sports commentators alike, suggesting it might be one of the best in-game dunks in NBA history. This moment not only captures the attention of live audiences, but also going viral online. Commentary cementing Sharp's place in the annuals of the NBA highlight reels. Okay, so that's what's up. I got a clip of that dunk. Let me make this bigger. I tried to find a good picture of him. Of course, there's pictures of him online, but this one. So this is from the game. He made 56 points in. He made 36 points in. Let's see. So, 36 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists with one of the best in dunk games in NBA history. So we're going to check that out here. Played 33 minutes, got 36 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3. I think that's 3 assists. Hold on, we gotta zoom in. Make sure we get this dude's. Shit. Oh. My bad, y'all. I don't know what this is. Field goal percentage, 50%. 13 for 26. Offensive rebounds. Had a good game. He's a baller. He's a baller. Baller alert. Damn it. My bad, y'all. Hold on. One more time. Sorry. That's why I need a producer who works for free. That'll help me out. Just for now. You know what I mean? Should invest some time. Help me out. Need somebody working the cameras, working the displays. Maybe we can have a screen up. You know what I mean? So yeah. So here is that clip.
And I'm not sure what they were looking at. Outlet pass grabbed by Smart. Oh, Shaden Sharp cocked it back. A vicious right-hand hammer.
They got to quickly break. Oh, put the seatbelt on the kids. Shaden Sharp. One with the rim.
Wow. And I'm not sure what they were looking at.
Yeah, that's me. We're going to check that out again. That's me.
Pass grabbed by Smart. Oh, Shaden Sharp cocked it back. A vicious right-hand hammer.
That's amazing.
Quickly break. Oh, put the seatbelt on the kid.
And it was like effortless. He wasn't stretching for it, wasn't growling for it. I am just going to jump over you. Damn, and yeah, this you just got posterized. Who's that? Whoever that is, number 9.
Aiden Sharp.
Yam though.
One with the rim.
Man, this nigga jumped at the same time. Look, still climbing. Dude, he coming down now.
Wow.
One more time, y'all. That was called.
Not sure what they were looking at. Outlet pass.
He jumped. Hold on. Let's see who jumped first. Okay.
Pass grab.
Oh. man's on defense going up first. So he in the air first with both feet gone. I'm just checking out the hop. So he up higher than him. He jumped first. Shit, that little millisecond might would did it, but let's see. Let's keep itching for okay. Man, get out my fucking way. Get out my fucking way. Oh my gosh. So right now, I think dude at the top of his jump, he's still soaring. Oh yeah. Get out of my way. Just jump higher than him. It was in there before you touched the ground. It was in there before my guy touched the ground. Then he ugly hanged on you. Made it dramatic. Made a little dramatic slid right back up.
Sharp cocked it back. A vicious right hand hammer.
They gotta quickly break. Oh, put the seatbelt on the kids. Shaving short. One with the rim.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cold. He snapped. How I feel to get shat upon. Shat upon. Shat upon. That's what just happened right there. All right. Got another story for you. One of the greats. KD. Okay. That's what I do know. He's one of the greats. Hold on. This is, you give me that cushion coffee. Kush, coffee, and we're spilling the tea. The sports tea, okay? So, Kevin Durant, currently with the Phoenix Suns, is posing for a trade in the upcoming offseason, as confirmed by multiple sources. The Suns, currently ranked 11th in the Western Conference, are evidently planning a strategic overhaul. The Dallas Mavericks have shown keen interest in acquiring Durant, aiming to pair him with Kyrie Irving. Speculations also surrounding potential moves to the team like Golden State Warriors or the Oklahoma City Thunders. Throughout, Durant has expressed a desire to control his own career endgame. While there was talk of mid-season trade to the Warriors, Durant preference to avoid mid-season moves rather than a specific rejection to the Warriors should be noted. This summer trades discussion will likely define Durant's next chapter in the NBA. I almost said the WNBA. Nigga, Joanna Man Prez? What the fuck? So I got a little video here of the Red discussing. Let's check it out.
your career to end in Phoenix?
I want my career to end on my terms. That's the only thing.
Bingo.
That's the only thing I'm worried about, because I see a lot of dudes that don't get that opportunity. So I want to keep putting in that work to make that choice on my own. But as far as the Warriors, I didn't want to move. And then as a player like me, I cost a lot. Me going into your team in the middle of the season, it's going to be a big blow to any team I'm going to. I get why y'all want to trade me. Simple fact, that's just business. But for me looking at it, I'm just like, it just don't make sense for either side right now to go do that when we just play the season out. And if that's the decision you want to make in the off season, then you figure it out. If I can stop it, then why not? And then the narratives that's going to come with all that shit. I mean, I could play under the noise. It's a simple fact that, like, I didn't feel like it was a need to make that big of a change.
Yeah, to press that issue.
You know, and look what y'all doing right now, Dre. Y'all looking good, Jimmy, and then you still got Camille on the way back. So I didn't think it made sense. And then I just want to see it through. You know, when you commit to something in a season like that, and it's like nobody's like big injuries, like everybody's in the lineup, and like I'm trying to see this through to the end and see what we can really do with it. And I feel like I'm committed to my coaches and teammates, and I want to see it through. So I wanted to lock in on that.
All right. KG, one of the greats, want to end his career his way. What's wrong with that? Okay. Of course, they don't want to give him that, but it ain't always up to other people on what you're gonna do with your life. So it ain't always up. It happens. You know what I mean? Usually when you're doing bad stuff, people like KG, well, shoot, no. When you work for somebody else determines what happens with your career. All right? Shoot, you obligated by contracts, definitely. You are under somebody else's control. So let's hope he get the outcome he wants. How about that? Let's just say that. All right, so let's wish him the best of luck. He's gonna be retiring with Dre soon. Is Dre? I think this was his last season. I'm not sure. Like I said, I ain't been keeping up with sports like I want to. But since we have a sports show, I'm a very good personality and I love sports. So the sports I can talk about, like fighting, but I need to get back on all the weight classes and who ranking the winner and stuff like that. So good thing I got my good friend Cornbread. We working on. All right, so but what I am good at is coming with these sports stories. So that's what I'm good at. I want to get my sports knowledge up so I can give better critiques on this sports, on all sports news. Okay, so next story, Master P, Percy Master P. Miller, that is, a celebrated New Orleans native and music mogul, has been appointed as the president of the basketball operations at the University of New Orleans. Okay, shout out to P. He loves basketball. Been trying to get into basketball for a bit. I think he owned a basketball team for a little second. Hold on. Before I finish that story, we gotta see that. I want to say he owned, or he was, no, he tried out for. Was Master P in the NBA as an avid basketball player. He has played professionally for the NBA Charlotte Hornets and the Toronto Raptors. Master P. That's what it was, not on the team. He was trying to play on the team. I mean, he got some game. Somewhat, he got some game. You know, I know you're rich and you can move into certain spaces because you got bread, but sports don't work like that. When he was in playing, P is for possessions on pump balls, on jump balls, hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Well, Master P used to play ball for 2 teams. So he got traded. That's crazy. Master P got traded. He played for the Charlotte Hornets, his hometown, wow, and the Toronto Raptors. Wow. Hold on. Wow. There is a story it's called The Epic Story of Master P in the NBA. Go check that out on YouTube. I might check that out later. Okay, so that's just funny in itself. But his appointment comes at a critical time as men's basketball team navigates through the NCAA investigations involving 4 of his top players suspended since late January due to allegations. Is seen as a beacon of hope to revitalize the program, blending his entertainment background with the sports management. This move concedes with reports of a gambling ring linked to betting on Uno games. Wow, underscoring the challenges of maintaining integrity in college sports. The university and NCAA are actively investigating these issues, with the community watching closely to see how Master P's leadership will influence the program in the future. Okay, so motherfuckers at this school was betting on Uno games. I'm down. I will definitely bet on some Uno. That's crazy. So, but shout out to Master P. If you see this flyer right here, it says hired. University of New Orleans hired music mogul as its next president of basketball operations. That's what's up. It is a business, man. It is a business. I got some more for you. Okay.
It's 5 points thus far.
So, got another story. Hold on now. All right. So, I thought this is just funny right here. Okay. I have to find a picture for this story, and this is what somebody else posted. It says, it's Homer saying, fuck no. All right. So during the NBA game where the Minnesota Timberwolves faced off against Los Angeles Lakers, a debate ignited online about the ball handling prowess of Naz Reid. Known for his impressive skills despite his towering presence, Reid's performance led some of the fans to compare him to Kevin Durant, a legend in the NBA, while Reid's unique abilities were celebrated, with some even suggesting he could fit well with the Lakers. Others argued that comparing him to KD, especially in his prime, might be premature and disrespectful. This discussion has not only highlighted Reid's potential and current impact in the league, but also contrasted it with KD's established legacy and his evolution as a player. Reid's game against Lakers was showcased, where his skills were showcased and add fuel to the fiery debate. Okay, so I got the clip of that game. Let's check it out. I'm gonna put you on the big screen. Big screen.
points thus far. Gives it up to Reed. Reed hard drive and the finger roll. Skip pass. Reed sidestep. Their defense is swarming right now. Nas Reed on nifty handle.
Champagne. He was the 20. Here's Reed against Washington. Nas Reed with the left. Oh, that's
Reed between the leg dribble. Fires. Reed. Nice dribble move into a three. This is a big opportunity for him. Nas Reed down the lane. Big jelly. Oh. Nas Reed sets the beat. Reed behind the back. Crossover. Big jelly.
Alexander Walker took a little shot to the eye on that last play. Took a minute.
Reed. Fake the pass. Nas. Reed. Reed gonna drive this time. Put it up with the
campaign is actually on the Knicks. Oh, no, I got you now. I got you. Wants it. Spin. Shoot uncontested threes. 22 points for SG.
Reed, three ball, yes.
5-2s. Lead by 16 is not.
That's his game. Kind of reminds me of Darius Garland.
Step back, penetrating, strong move to the
his sweet spot.
Reed step leads it for Reed. Reed on the drive. What?
Reed, he'll drive in, and Reed's got the mismatch. The spin move. He's have to give up a foul like that. Smart play. Reed got the steps. Now to Reed, one to shoot. He's got to hurry. Into the corner. Reed. He'll fire. Appearance of the season. Nas Reed takes him off a switch.
They could not rebound the basketball. They lost that series because of that one reason.
Reed in the corner. Electric slide. Vincenzo outside. Reed. Sidestep three. Go.
Nas Reed is so good at that.
Reed spinning out of trouble. Reed. In the paint. Reed, strong move.
Shot clock at 7. Reed on the back down. Goes up the NBA. They've already surrendered 28. It's a 12. Minnesota has had to work so hard for points tonight. Leaned upon by Sam Merrill. Tries to use that size as down department.
Reed, the spin.
I believe a good defensive player. Reed ducks under, flips it up.
Yeah. Nas Reed. Right hook.
Reed spin.
Oh, wonderful move.
Having as good a first quarter as they've had in a long time. Nas Reed, sidestep three from the side.
Shooting coming around here.
Reed. Hands off to Reed. Reed inside, puts it up. Reed turns on connect. Oh!
As Reed with the offensive rebound. Dort defending. Reed the height, everything. A lot of leeway for Jalen Williams. Nas Reed.
Reed down the lane, floats it. Reed on the move, puts it up and in. Nas Reed.
Shit. That nigga cold. I was trying to look for a favorite player to watch. It might be him. He got ball handling skills. He looked tall. Hold on, how tall? Nas Reed. Let's check him out, y'all. See, this is the good part about getting back into sports. You just watch me figure some shit out. So 6'9" moving like that. That's amazing. Tall as LeBron, or yeah, I think LeBron like 6'9". Okay, 264. So he moving shit. You know what I mean? He ain't no little nigga. Ain't no little nigga. He on 25. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Nas Reed, huh? All right. Think I found a new favorite player. I'm gonna start with him. So Naz Reid played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's check them out. Overview. Hold on. So Shorty. Yeah, he's 25. Played at LSU. Sixth man of the year. I like to hear that. You a good sixth man, that means you a good team player. Okay. Position center. This the center? Dribbling like that. Wow. Yeah, this is my new favorite player right here. He just impressed me right there with what he was just doing on the court right there. What's even more impressive that he's a center that can shoot threes. That's always a video game killer. Yeah, when your center can shoot threes and he fast with handling skills. Yeah. Only thing I didn't see is him dunking crazy. It wasn't a dunk on there, so maybe he's not a dunker. You know what I mean? But he's 6'9", so he definitely is a basketball player. Ain't no basketball player don't know how to dunk, okay? Even if they can't reach the rim, they still can dunk the ball. Even like, let's say if they lower the rim, they'll still dunk the ball real cool. I don't care where you're at. Any basketball player that was a starter in high school in a good division team know how to dunk a good basketball. So, Naz Reid might be that's my new favorite player right there. I'm going to just start somewhere. I'm going to start with him, so that's a good bet right there. That's a good bet, Naz Reid. Got some more news for you. Shoot. I got the stories for you. We might get one more person on to do the sports with us. Couple personalities sit there talk about some sports. That'll work. Abdul Carter, the standout defensive end for Penn State, has made headlines by declaring himself the top candidate for the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Despite missing the NFL Combine due to a shoulder injury, Carter's confidence remains unshaken, backed by his impressive college career. His potential has a franchise discussion among the NFL scouts, with some suggesting he could be the first pick over even quarterbacks. Wow. His recovery from the shoulder injury is progressing well. Through specifics on the extent of his recovery remains undisclosed. Okay. Carter's Philadelphia background and personal narrative add a layer to the appeal and potential of marketing to the cultural fit for his team, the Eagles. However, the debate continues regarding the risk selecting him so high due to his injury history. So do we got a bad injury history? Abdul Carter, let's check it out. Look. Hold on. Abdul Carter. Injury history. 3 hours ago. Okay. Abdul Carter will not have surgery on his foot one day after test revealed stress-related injuries in the wrestler's right foot. So shit. They were talking about the shoulder. Shit. His foot fucked up right now. Test revealed on Wednesday that potential number 1 overall pick Carter has a stress reaction in his right foot. Okay, 4 hours ago, Carter had already announced that he was not participating in the combine because he was nursing a shoulder injury suffered at the end of the Penn State, loading. Well, it's saying the Cleveland Browns basically have to take a quarterback in this year's draft. They can't afford any other option, literally. And they're going to be stuck with Dorian Thompson-Robinson as quarterback if they don't make moves in the draft to add talent to the quarterback room. Abdul Carter highlights that this class, as he's been spoken as the potential number 1 pick overall in this year's draft because of his athleticism, explosiveness, and ability to touch the quarterback with seaming ease. Sounds familiar. So what is he, a running back? What does he play? Okay. Oh, so he on defense with foot injuries and stuff like that. See, that's all right. When you're on defense, you can get some injuries when you're Morn'n, Ninja. Just talking some sports, Lisa. Diving into this young man called Abdul Carter, who's going to the NFL, saying if he says he's going to be the number 1 pick, even though he's injury prone. So, and I was just saying, when you got injuries on defense, that's okay, so it's okay to be, have a broken hand when you play defense in the NFL. Shit, all you're doing is running into people, grabbing them. I'm got to get ready for a client. So, shout outs to Andre Iguodala. Okay, he has retired his jersey for the Golden State Warriors. So shout outs to him. I'm going to reach out, try to see if we can get an interview. Again, he was a high school friend of mine. Let's see if I can pull a string or two. He a little less busy now. Let's see if he want to take an interview with his boy. All right, so my birthday coming up Monday. I want y'all to check me out on Monday. So this is what I'm doing on Monday, okay, for my birthday, March 3rd. We will be doing a 7 a.m. online workout. It's only 20 minutes. And I've threatened my online crew. I need everybody on that's a regular. It's not a big group. It's about 12 regulars. I said I need at least 6 on for my birthday, or I'm not doing any more workouts for the rest of that week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no workouts. I ain't posting no reruns. I ain't doing none. Petty prayers. You don't show up for my birthday on Monday, no workouts for the rest of the week. Okay? One second, this is my client. What up? Joe? Oh, I'm online. I'm here, man. All right. Yep. Slapping. Over here slapping. Say, just call and see you still on for 12. We on for 12 every week. Every week. So I'm on for 12 every week. Don't try to blame me because you didn't answer the phone. No, you want some slacking shit. You're slacking. All right? What was that? That baby man. Slacking. Forgot where I was at. Talking about my birthday. Oh, 7 a.m. online. Lisa laughing at me. Shoot. Slacking. You know what I mean? Shoot. Personal training. You pay for it Thursdays and Fridays at noon. It's every Thursday, Friday at noon. This is your third month here. God damn it. Just see what's up? What the fuck? Excuse my language. Sorry. Okay. That's what I do sometimes. Y'all don't see me do that though. Okay. This online, I gotta keep it real. So, birthday, 7 a.m. online workouts. Be there, be square. Classes are going to be the same, Lisa, all day. I'm not going to have my 6:15 and my 7 p.m. class because I just want to get ready for my birthday party, which is from 7 to 10. It'll all be online also. It's a good time with my friends. We got some cool events. Cornbread will be performing. I will also be performing. And we will be doing the Rolympics. If you don't know what the Rolympics is, that is the Olympics, but with weed. And I came up with the idea. Okay, I'll take his place if he slacks. So I hear you. Can't wait. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, he coming. He's gonna be a little late now, but see that cut off some of his time because I got another person. I do home visits too. So at 1, I gotta be somewhere, and at 2, I gotta be somewhere. Okay? Make it back here by 3 to straighten up, ready for my 4:15, 5:15. What's the day? Today, Thursday? Yep, 4:15, 5:15 class. Okay, and I got another client at 6 o'clock. The birthday boy, it's coming. It's coming. I'm on. I'm getting old. It's okay. I'm all right with it. I feel like I've been doing some good work. And if I don't make it, if I die tomorrow, I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. Lisa said, "I'll see you at 4:15." Yes, ma'am. Yes, you will. I'll be there. So like always, you can come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get a free game. And if you need a character for your event, go ahead hit up Pop-Up. Go ahead hit up Pop-Up Party Pals for your kid entertainment, business opening, stuff like that. If you need a character to brighten up your event, go ahead hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Thursday, so next time you'll see me will be Monday for my birthday. Normally we start at 8:30, but on Monday we're starting at 7 o'clock for Prezapalooza. It's going down. We'll be having performances by me and Cornbread. We also will be having fun games, and the Rolympics is like the Olympics, but with weed. Okay, so Tuesday, we will also, then you'll see me on Tuesday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas. That's where we give you a little bit of that cushion coffee and spill some of the tea. And then on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, you will catch us for another episode of Girl Talk. It sounds better with me and Cornbread doing it together. But check us out at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then, of course, we'll be back here next Thursday at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas Sports. And there you have it. This has been a Real Ninjas Network. I'm your host, Prez. Bread isn't here, but together we are the Morn'n Ninjas. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Holla! Hold on. Kind of high. Okay.
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.